Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. What I got for you guys today is my wish list of things that I want to see in the new Oddworld game, Oddworld Soulstorm. Before I dive into this wish list, I just wanted to be known that I am a newer fan to the series and that I recently finished Oddworld New and Tasty as my first Oddworld game. So basically what I'm trying to say is things that I may want in Soulstorm may have already been in previous games, so it would be a no-brainer that it'll be in Soulstorm. So if I say something that is a no-brainer, just forgive me. Know that I'm a newer fan to the series. So with that in mind, let's go in and get into this wish list of things that I want to see in Soulstorm. Alright guys, the number one thing that I want to see actually return in Soulstorm is the quick save feature. The quick save feature saved me so many times playing New and Tasty. I would get to a checkpoint and then go past the checkpoint and do something and mess up, and I'd end up dying. So after I die, I'd have to go back to the checkpoint that I was at and have to do the steps that I had already did before I died. So the quick save feature really saved me of that. So whenever I get to the point where I died last time, I would quick save, so that way I'd make sure if I died again, I'd be a little bit past the checkpoint, so I wouldn't have to do all of the steps and things that I had to do before I died. So the quick save is definitely the number one thing that I want to see in Soulstorm, and I'm pretty sure it's a guarantee that the quick save will be in it. The second thing that I want to see in Oddworld Soulstorm is much better controls compared to New and Tasty. And I believe with Soulstorm being the new game into the series that the controls will be much better compared to New and Tasty. In New and Tasty, I felt like the controls were pretty outdated compared to most platforming games in the genre today. And I say this because I hate to be a complainer and an excuse maker, because whenever I felt like most of my deaths were the fault of the controls. Like I'd be running from some enemies and there'd be a ledge in front of me, and instead of having Abe jump up and grab the ledge, I'd be running, and whenever I'd press the jump button, he would jump forward instead of up to grab the ledge. So that was very frustrating. And I felt like the controls weren't very good in that game, and I hope the controls are much smoother and much easier in Soulstorm. So the second thing is much better controls, and like I said, I'm pretty sure that Soulstorm will have way better and smooth controls than New and Tasty did. The third thing that I want to see in Oddworld Soulstorm is the co-op mode from New and Tasty return in this game. And with the co-op mode in Soulstorm, I think it would be really cool of having two Abes on the screen, or you could even have a separate character for the co-op mode for the second player to play as. I think that would be cool. But I would really, instead of having the players take turns with the co-op mode, because that's how it was in New and Tasty, a player would have control of the controller, and whenever they die, it would be the second player's turn. So with Soulstorm, I would like to see two characters in the co-op mode, so that way you could have control. Player 1 and player 2 can have control of their separate characters in co-op mode. I think that would be really cool, and it'd be really fun, and it would bring back the uniqueness of couch co-op. So that is the third feature that I want to see in Soulstorm, and I think it would be really awesome, and I believe it would get a lot of positive feedback if they had two characters on the screen for co-op. Alright everybody, the last thing that is on my wish list for what I want to see in Soulstorm is some sort of, it could be free updates for Soulstorm, or it could even be paid DLC, kind of like with the not Abe's Escape, Alf's Escape and New and Tasty, something like that, where they bring us more content to the game. I think any type of game where they release new content for it after it's been released is a really nice addition. So like I said, it could be some sort of updates or some sort of DLC type content for Soulstorm, where it brings more life to the game after it's been released and more content for us to play around with. I'd really love to see that. And like I said before, it could be any updates, any type of DLC type missions like Alice Escape from New and Tasty. I'd absolutely love to see that in Soulstorm, and it'd give much more playability to the game after it's been released. That's going to be it for today's video, everybody. It was just 4 things on my wish list that I hope to see in Soulstorm. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to comment down below what you want to see in Soulstorm. If you liked the video, please press that like button and hit that subscribe button for more Oddworld content on the way. I will see you guys in the next video.